Okay, welcome back. Tom Mikowski along with Joe Sack as West Catholic takes a 12-0 lead into half, and we're joined by Jill Annable, the new incoming CEO president at West Catholic, and you're going to start in January.
I am, and we'll just keep coming back. We keep winning games, so I get to come back and say hi to you guys.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, cold weather. I mean, it is cold. How's the trip down here? Because I think that was on everyone's mind. Gosh, it's such cold weather, and it's like, are people going to make it down here? Is it going to be safe to drive down here?
But we travel, don't we? Like this our whole crowd came.
Yeah.
We even ran some numbers. We have 34% of our student body is either in the football program, on cheer, or in the band. So 34% of the kids are already here. And then over 100 students also came for the game.
That's
so
awesome.
We have more than half of our student body down here, and you can tell the stands are filling up.
Yes,
so
they have.
It's a good feeling, and roads were okay. So we just got to get home safe.
Very
We're going to
good.
win and then get home safe.
So did everybody layer up, or did you some people walk off the bus and go, oh boy, you didn't dress for this weather?
Well, the student section is dressed for Christmas, so they're bundled. They got
that's
blankets,
good.
they
I
got
saw
Santa
Santa.
hats.
Santa's here.
Yeah, they're ready. They knew.
Because when our kids were in high school, Joe, I can't speak for like Brady and Riley, but when Nolan was in school, sometimes it was like, he'd go off and be like, are you only wearing this really light jacket? It's 28 degrees with a wind chill of 15.
I think Nolan and Brady, they were part of what they called the green
Green machine.
Where they painted their bodies and went shirtless. Remember
that's
this?
right.
Brave.
Oh, man.
That is right. So you talk a lot about activities, Jill. It does seem like, the student body, almost everybody in the student body is involved with something, whether it's, involved with theater or athletics or cheer, all the different clubs and organizations. Maybe it's robotics. Tell us a little bit about that.
More than 85% of the student body has something going on, and usually they're in more than one thing at once. So as I get to know students this semester, I'm getting to know some of those lesser-known clubs. Like we have Equestrian is up and running, and also Esports Garden Club. I didn't know we had a garden club. I'm thinking in spring I'll see them a little bit more.
Wait. Equestrian?
Equestrian. We have one athlete who is recognized through West Catholic for her equestrian.
Just the same horse going to water polo?
I don't know. I guess we're going to add one more. I don't know.
Now, you said esports and garden club. Is that one club in itself? No. Those are two separate clubs.
Yes.
Okay. Because I thought maybe, there's a garden club with esports,
Esports has gotten big.
Can you plant these flowers? How fast can you plant these flowers?
Mock trial, quiz bowl, robotics, and then all the things we'd expect. World language, liturgical choir, priestly discernment, women's leadership.
Yeah.
There's something for everyone, and so it's hard when we are winning sports teams. Everyone sees us for that, but there's so much more happening, and it's fun to tour families and realize what their kids are into, that we have something for them. And usually you're going to see students in sports are also doing these other things. It's not you're a sports kid or you're a band kid or there's none of that or is going on anymore. Everyone's involved in many, many things.
Yeah. And I'm sure the basketball team, they're practicing, but some of those players are on the football team. So
sports are overlapping when we win. So that happened with volleyball as well. Our volleyball team did well, and now they kind of overlap those beginning moments with basketball.
They did. The volleyball team went all the way to the quarterfinal. That's the longest that West Catholic's volleyball has been ever, I believe. And what a talented group of girls that is. Wow.
Yeah, it's been fun.
So we had Josh Cohane here last week.
He was my student. So he was my student at West. He was in my sophomore class.
He was a wee lad.
So he's doing some really good things. They're talking a little bit about ministry and discernment club and things of that nature.
Yeah, Parent Guild is up and running again. So parents who want to get involved in the faith life of the school, they're working with Josh to bring offerings to parents and to families. And that's what we see. Students are around all day, all night. Not just in the hours of school, but then parents and families are also on campus all the time.
Very good.
Wow.
Well, hey,
how has your? Well, I'm interested. How is your transition? I mean, we're
there.
We're a month. Yeah, we're a month from the last time we talked to you, and we've talked to Cindy since then, And has there been more engagement? I mean, you're not a stranger to the school
No,
whatsoever.
I'm there every day.
But engaging with the faculty and the staff, how's that been going?
Well, it's been fun because I'm at the point now where the student body knows me. So just in the first half, the students are saying, "Hey, Mrs. Annable, you need to holler out there like Mrs. If you're going to be Mrs. Connivable, you have to yell." I'm like, I don't have to be Mrs. Connivable. I just have to do her job. So I think we're there now. The relationships are being built. The families are involved. All committees of the board, all these things. And so we're going to launch strategic planning as I begin, so I can keep listening to what do the next 20 years look like.
Okay.
So the 20-year dream is what we're building, and
Awesome.
we're in really good, healthy shape as a school. So in those moments, you get to think really far into the future.
That's great.
So that our current students become those parents in 20 years.
And that's how it happens. It
It
really
is.
does.
It is.
It really does.
So I look forward to asking them what they want the school to look like 20 years from now. Those meetings will be coming up with kids
Love
between
it.
here and Christmas.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
We love
Yeah.
the energy that you bring to this, and the liveliness, and it's a great face for the school.
Thank you.
And,
It's
we've heard
fun.
that from a lot of people. It's neat.
Yeah.
It's fun. I think when you're where you're supposed to be and you're excited for it, it just shows. So.
Just shows.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does show. Well, thank
Yeah.
you so much
Thank
for taking
you
the
so much
time.
for
Good to see
having
you
me.
again.
Yes.
And hey, next Friday, there might be another spot in the booth
Never
for you,
know.
Jill.
Never know. Go West. Thanks
Go
for
West.
having
All
me.
right, thanks so much. That's Jill Annable, the new CEO, president, incoming in January, West Catholic. It's 12-0 is your score, West Catholic over Clinton here at halftime. Stick with us. We're going to break it down. Steve Grooms, our statisticians, got some great stats to share. You're listening to Michigan Sports Radio.